I am sure sports. You know me there, I'm coast to coast representing. I mean, I say this is righteous representing for Omar. You don't know, come get the sports over here from near and far. Boy. Me say I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. I am sure sports, one thing me sure about. When me say sure, that me not doubt. Come get your sports, get it over here. Come subscribe, repost and share. If me not sure, that me not say it. Know who score, that me not say it. Never know no game play, that me not say it. If me never see no game, me not know who play. For your sports news, better come over here so. For your soccer news, then come over here so. If you don't love sports, still come over here so. For the day done, you are gonna love over here so.
So when it comes on to behavior concerning football, Jamaica is decent. I am sure that if we can get all of these things done, set in place by the end of April, it gives us enough time before the World Cup campaign. Not afraid of no Brazil, no Argentina with these crap of players. We are good enough. Remember, like, subscribe, share. Listen, comment, let me know what your thoughts are.
Trick Jerk Marinade gives your meats and vegetables authentic Jamaican jerk flavor. The spices are directly from Jamaica. Spices like jerk seasoning, allspice, Scotch bonnet pepper, fresh scallions, thyme, ginger, and garlic. The key ingredients to a great jerk marinade. 0% sugar and low in sodium. You want to try it?
Made up of 18 Jamaican herbs and spices, add delicious, bold flavor to your next grilling experience. Flavoring sauce, a marinade, basting, condiment, or topping. Trick Nick Jerk Barbecue Sauce.
All right, good afternoon, and welcome to I Am Sure Sports. I am your host, Mannings Man. We are off to a late start. We normally start at 11 a.m. in the morning, but we have so many things that we had to do today, right? And so, yep, we are here. An abbreviated version, we must say, probably an hour long, but it will be an hour strong. As usual, whenever we get the opportunity to be here, to be alive, we give thanks for life. So give thanks for life and life more abundantly. You understand me? You have breath in your lungs. You have eyes to see, ears to hear. Your hands and feet are working. Give thanks. And even if you're without your limbs, here's what. You have a heartbeat. So be grateful for every little thing. Every little thing you must be grateful for. You understand me? In everything, give thanks, because this is the will of God concerning us. You understand me? So give thanks. Give thanks. You understand me? Make sure you're giving thanks. Never forget, be grateful. All right? Listen, it's when you come on to your relatives, love them. Life is very short. Just today, I went somewhere. I always have these experiences where I meet people and, you know, they kind of pour their heart out to me, because I like to just find out just what is happening in people's life, because I believe that part of my responsibility and my role while I live on this earth, because one day I'm going to go, is to keep on adding value to people's life, to make a difference wherever I go. All right. So I met this gentleman, somebody that I knew, businessman and thing. And honestly, the man just started telling me that he need, staff, and that, his kidneys are failing, his liver not working, and he's so sick, and he has to go back to the country that he's from, and he doesn't know what is going to happen to his business and his wife and all of that. And just man start break down in tears. And I'm saying, look at that, man. And I got up in the morning complaining about not having plantain, because I love having plantain for breakfast, So I was here complaining about plantain. But here's the next man who his kidneys are failing, his liver's not working. That is just saying to you and to me that when we think our situation is the worst, there's somebody else in a situation that is worse, and they are more thankful. So count your blessings every single day. Be forever grateful. Trust me. All right. Listen, to every subscriber, every viewer, every person that just participate on this channel. Lots of love and appreciation. I love and appreciate every single one of you. All right. We may not have met face to face. We may just be sharing, a friendship on the virtual space. But I love and appreciate every single one of you. Straight. No joke. All right. Love and appreciate you all. And I want to say thank you. You understand me? Even though sometimes some persons get upset and they unsubscribe, listen, I understand. No hard feelings. Sometimes you don't like and you dislike the video, big up. It's your opinion. Sometimes you make some comments that I don't agree with, and I make some you don't agree with, big up. These are small things that should not change our views about each other. We're equal in the eyes of the Creator. All right. Now I have a next fantastic story. So we do this boots drive where we help kids with boots, and I did some of you saw that, but oftentimes some of the places I cannot physically go because a lot of times I'm not in Jamaica enough to do some of the things. I'm not in those parishes as well when I'm in Jamaica. So a lot of you know Pioneer. Pioneer is a person who is on the show. He does a lot of our basketball content, and he will help me. Like if things are to get to certain places, because he's a man who I'm always on the road moving. So he was a person who helped me in getting some stuff distributed. And because it's a fascinating story, I want to share it with you. Because here's what happened, right? We had them for quite a while to give to this particular school. And people, I kid you not, they got this stuff. And I'm going to call Pioneer to talk about the school and where and what happened. But you see, when they got them, it was right before they played a game. Like they played the game the following day. And I'm telling you, like life is like that. In other words, though we had them so long, they got them at the right time. And we have to give thanks for that. So all the persons who, you collect these shoe, and some of you put them in your suitcase, and some of you say, man, all right, see a suitcase here, pay for it and bring them down. And the people who work sometimes in customs, when I come there and I tell them, say, listen, these are not mine, it's just to give to people. Them say, go on about your business, man. And don't even. Lots of appreciation to them. All right? Because it's not all bad people in Jamaica, It's not all bad people in Jamaica. We have some good people. I know sometimes some of the people them at customs give you a hard time because the last time the people them opened the suitcase and somebody took out something. But there are some good people there, honest and decent people. And to big up to those people, because oftentimes when they are bringing stuff to give back to people, them can stop me and say, no, you want them for yourself. Most times because them know me, them say, no, just go through because you're helping people, and that's a good thing. So big up to those people. People like Freddie Butler and Carlton Simmons and Emilio as well, and Tiny Hope and Ruthan and Troy, yourselves. Thank you so much. Big up like Gregory Simmons, you understand me? Because they're on board, with the whole project. A lot of people on board with what we're doing, Lots of people. Michael Garden, we have a big project, and in a couple of weeks you'll see us doing it and giving some brand new stuff to a particular school in Jamaica so they can kickstart their female program. These are the things we want to do, We want cuss and we want beat people, and that is important. We must never stop calling out where things are wrong. We must always identify the problems so those who are in charge can fix them. But you see, the things that we can change, we have to put our hands and our hearts and our monies into it to make a difference. People like Kyle Chin. Hey, me have to big up the brother here, in name Neil. You haven't seen him a lot, But them man here, if you call on them, they turn up. Drew, big up yourself as well. You can call some of the people them. Rajic the Sharp and Real Albala. So many. Jason. You understand me? So many of these people, if we say, listen, we need to move these things from here, and they say, all right, this is what I can do. God bless you. I'm telling you. Mark Lewis, Lulu. Oh, jeez. Me that time I never want to call name, because I too many names and somebody else say, hey, man, you never call my name. But don't worry yourself. But I'm going to call Pioneer because I need you to hear the story. You understand me? And I think I have the picture as well. So let's call Pioneer. Some of you know him. He's on the road and he's going to tell us what happened and what school the things went to, and then we get into the other aspects of the show. Hit the like button, people. Please hit the like button. If you have not shared yet, go ahead and share. You understand me? And subscribe. Good afternoon, Pioneer. How are you doing? Yeah, Pioneer.
Hello.
Yeah, man. Good afternoon. How are you doing, my brother?
Not too bad in the morning. How you doing?
I'm doing great, but the people them can't understand why I go on number one, because the first thing is that the people them say NBA coming up and them don't even see you, them don't even hear you. You're nothing at all. You just disappear for track and field season, and now you look like you disappear for the beginning of the NBA season.
All right. I'll be on, I am sure, next week for a couple of days discussing some basketball. But kind of a little bit engaged with a few little things. A little celebration that I'm planning, so it has been, taking up most of my time, so to speak. But we are always here and ready to talk, and I am sure sports at every opportunity. Thing is that I've not been in watch areas much, so that's why I have not been able to come in the studio and do the regular shows.
All right, cool. All right, so recently we were able to do one of our distribution, and that happened down there in St. Elizabeth. Just tell the people a little bit about that, because we want to make sure that like I said, everyone knows what we are doing. We want to be transparent so more people can come on board and support causes like this. You understand me?
Definitely.
Yeah, so
definitely, man.
So just tell them what happened. Yeah, man.
It was a great venture on your part. For the listening public, Manning's linked me some time ago and advised me that he had some football boots and some balls that he wanted to distribute to some primary and prep schools. I made contact with my alma mater, Arliet School, which is Brewers River Arliet School in St. Elizabeth. And went to the principal and handed over 7 pairs of football boots and a ball. What happened, Mannings, is that the gift came just in time, because we made that presentation on Monday, and it just happens that
Tuesday,
really
Monday was a public holiday.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But I actually made the presentation on Monday.
Oh, okay.
And he made the presentation because I wasn't here on Monday, leaving Monday evening. So I made a presentation to him, and then he formally made a presentation at the school on Tuesday. It came in a stitch in time, as they would say. It just so happens that Brisbane RLH has a match tomorrow. So in the very week that they have a match, the boots and the balls came in handy. So more applaud the Mannings for that effort. Where I appeal to the people in the diaspora and even locally who can assist, because this is how we generate interest in the sport. This is how we ensure that our youngsters, gears is always necessary, for any sport. All right, so with quality gears, then quality gears make better players. So it was great, man. And the boots, the football boots were of high quality. They had some Nike, some Puma, some Adidas, and the ball was a high quality ball also. So I have to say big up to my brethren and express my gratitude on behalf of Brisbane RLH School. That, as I said, that is my alma mater. That is where I passed common entrance to go to Monroe College. So in whatever way I can, I always seek and strive to assist that school. Now I've been doing it over the years, so I give thanks, Mannings, for your assistance in continuing to render assistance to my alma mater.
Yeah, man, definitely. And I hope like some persons who probably like you attended that school would remember that probably they learned to play cricket there, or they did track and field there, and they became big stars in high school. But that's like where it started, running at sports day. And I hope some of them will hear stuff like this, Pioneer. And like I said, sometimes it's a one spike that somebody needs, or just a cricket, but just one.
We have had success stories from that school, man. Jonel Bloomfield,
Okay.
who was a champ star, top girl at champs for St. Elizabeth Technical,
Okay.
and who is now at MVP. Notably, just as a side note, she is the girlfriend of Noah Lyles. She also went to that store on the weekend, was trying to get an interview, but actually Lyles was at a funeral that I was at. So she and Lyles, her brother had died, so they were both at the funeral. So Jonel Bloomfield is also a past student of that school, and a couple of the Costa Cup footballers for Stets.
Okay.
Trying to remember, the names are slipping me now, but a couple of the Costa Cup footballers for Stets also came through that.
Okay.
So it's always a good thing, man, when we assist the youngsters in their development, and there's no greater way we can assist than providing gears, So as Mr. Brethren, I'll say it for fifth and sixth times. We give thanks and I applaud you for the effort.
Yeah, man. All right, Pioneer. Respect. So we'll see you next week for a couple of days. I know you're on the road. So Brethren, drive safe as usual. And and we need to discuss, because you have a big venture coming up in November as well that you need to come in and talk to the people about as well. So we're looking forward to that. Yeah, man.
Definitely. When I come in next week to do the show, I will people, it's my birthday celebration. It's actually a special birthday celebration that is happening. I am sure it's a part of it. We have a sports link up on the 5th of November. We also have a party on the 4th. So it's a whole weekend of activity. But the sports link up has been getting a lot of interest. I have gotten calls from a lot of persons. Some of the hosts from the radio, like Arville Higgins and World Tracy, Manning's Man will be in the house. Some of the more popular callers to Sports Talk Radio, and some of the more popular participants on I Am Sure Sports will also be in the house. We'll be playing some football and some cricket, I'm sure that a couple of people are itching to prove their skills. I hear Manning's Man attend threats. And I hear people like Zidane Matthews talking about his lethal step over. So it's gonna be something worth traveling miles to see people. But next week when I'm in studio, I will give some more details on that. But it should be a great one. As I said, it's a special birthday celebration for me. And as I just expressed, Elizabeth is actually my community of birth. It's where I grew up. So as much as I can, I try to do things in that area, and I've ingratiated myself in the community, even though I don't live there anymore. But still consider it my yard, so to speak. I have a home in Mobile, but consider Brazier to be my yard. So I had to bring this birthday, the special birthday celebration, to my yard, and I'm looking forward to everybody who can make it, to come and have a fun day with us. We will all be there. It's a sports link up. Most of the people from Sports Talk Radio, a couple of the people from online shows will be there. I'll give some more details as to who will be there next week when I come on I Am Sure Sport. But I'm definitely looking forward.
All right. Yeah, man. All right. Blessings, Pioneer.
Give thanks, man.
Yeah, man. All right, then. Yeah, man. All right. So there you go, people. So the work continues. You understand? But we're supposed to go to the next school. Yeah. The next school is a Steertown. The community of Steertown, they're going through a lot. So so we'll be going up to Steertown Academy to give them the primary, to give them some boots as well. And on top of that, there's a couple of students that we're giving some scholarships to. It's not a whole lot, you understand me? We're giving them some scholarships. Like I said, it's not a whole lot, but we're buying books and uniforms for them. And we had the parents go out today and get the shoe and stuff. So some of these things we prefer not to put the people out there in the public, you understand me? But we'll let you know what we're doing. And then for the ones that we can publicize, we do that, because sometimes the conditions, you know, like for one family, just as an example, there were some fires in a community and they had to migrate to a different community. They lost everything. So we just step in because we have to go bigger than what is happening on YouTube and these platforms. You understand me? We have to impact people's life, brethren. And that is why I'm saying that you think, you see the shoe for the people them in the States, may I talk to. You see that pair of shoe there where your son playing for 6 months and then you buy him a new one, a youth in Jamaica could use it. That's it. That's how simple it is. So you see the garage where you have pack up with a whole heap of things. You don't even know. And I know you're going to say, boy, when you come at the airport, the people then pressure you. Me go through that too, you know. So sometimes I say to people, there are ways to do it. And anybody who I can help with those things, I help. Like I said, for me personally, a lot of times when I come to the airport, me just tell the people them the truth. Me say, listen, at this me have them bag na seat there. Them na brand new. A youth me give them to seat. None of them can fit me. And I'm my own. Me not sell them. And sometimes they may say, can I get a pair? Me say, take a pair. Because, you know, giveaway. So, yeah, you understand me? Thank you so much, Leighton. Definitely. Yeah? Leighton, big up yourself. Yeah, man. So, you know where the school is? Right at the square, right up on the little hill right there. In fact, Wayne Suwaya, who is a part of the channel, Wayne Suwaya is normally asking. And it's a long time, you know, me have them in our bucket of people and the ball and everything, but we went away. So, Wayne, look out for me. I wanted to give it to one of your teachers, but they keep on saying, no, we want you to come up to the school. We want you to talk to the kids. And I tell her, I said, we don't have the time. And she said, no, don't just send them. Come up to the school and things. So we're going to make some time to go up there and meet with the youngsters and just talk to them and encourage them, because we don't want them involved in any madness. You understand me? So thank you so much for this super chat, people. Big up, Leighton. You understand me? Hey, Coach means you need to show me if you drop the clap thing there, because when you see them things here, worth the cause, we have to clap the people that will do it. So thank you so much, Leighton. People, if you don't know, when it comes down to female football, that's Leighton thing. You understand me? I refer Morris, bless up. He's one of the persons I think I met. Well, never really met him, but I think he benefited from the ticket thing we did at one point. He said, today I was in Mandeville Town Center and passed a shoemaker sewing a football shoes, and I asked him whose shoes it was. He told me it was for a student from DC, which is Descartes College. I'm telling you, sewing up our boots. You see me? Sewing up our boots. And this is the thing that me not like, you know. There's sometimes some of the people them like, yo, me not need to. Me go say this. All right. You see some of the players them, and some of the people them around the football. It's when the people them from England or the US come and then bring shoes, football boots, and them a leave them. Don't take it for yourself, Aya. Don't take it for give to man who are work and take the things them and give to some youth who can't afford it. Give it. Don't take it for yourself. If you're a coach, if you're a player, and Mikel Antonio give you 20 pairs of shoes as an example, just as an example, hypothetically speaking, don't take it for yourself. Give it to some youth, because you probably can afford one. Give it to the youths that need it. That are just management, please. Still, really, Leighton. All right, Leighton. Listen, we need to link up, you know. People, you also know that Dwight came to Jamaica to surprise the people, and he was surprised because I was not in Jamaica. Dwight, me tell people, don't try and surprise me, you know, because in you trying to surprise me, you are going to be surprised. So he came to Jamaica to surprise, telling me, all right, Barrisman, I am right here. Where are you, brother? But you're foreign. Big up Dwight. Big up Dwight Spence. All right, so let's begin at the end of the stuff. So we talked to Pioneer, we did that. So let's move to some of the topics we have. All right. All past and present players free. So the interview we did with Marlon Glean from Grenada, please, people, go and check that out. Marlon Glean from Grenada, the president. If you have not watched that, I will tell you this. I've done some very, very good interviews. But when it comes on to Caribbean football, progressive leadership and thinking as it relates to football in the Caribbean, honestly, it's one of the better interviews that has been done on this platform. All right. So I want you to listen to it. And he said something, right? He told you the size of their stadium, the small amount. So their tickets are like for, like when we play like 50 EC dollars, which is like 20 US, which is the same thing to come into our national stadium in the bleachers. And that's grandstand ticket for them, right? And he said this. If you watch it, you remember, right? You remember that he said that all past and present players, male and female, from under 15 are free. They get a ticket to go to the game. And I am saying today, right here, so people, to the Gen Sec and the president of the Jamaica Football Federation, that this is something we can do easily. If you have represented Jamaica under 15, under 17, under 20, under 23, or senior, beach football, male or female, when our national team play at home, you get a ticket. That is what I'm advocating for. We don't have 30,000. We don't have so much. You get one ticket. And if that is 5,000 tickets, it is worth it. So right now, that's something that we can do. For the next game, all you have to say is that, listen, all past and present players, we have one ticket for you. Pick it up at the JFF office. And you should know, because you have all of those. You know them, you know. A man come and say name. You know. Give me a good name, no? I don't know. Wayne Brown. You should know that, oh, yeah, man, Wayne Brown played, because you should have a database of all your players. That is my suggestion. My suggestion is that beginning on the 17th of November, we start that. And maybe we have so many players because we have probably been playing longer than Grenada. Fine. So it probably will be 30,000 tickets. Then here's what. Every game. And what's the stadium hold? The stadium hold 35,000 capacity. I would say 10%. 10% is what? 3,500. 3,500 tickets to past players and present players. A player who is in the national team, who has played, like, you can't be called up, for example, for the game in Canada, or you're a part of the Austrian trip and you want to come to the game and you have to buy a ticket. For example, a player like what's that goalkeeper at Cavaliers? Oh geez. What's the name of Jaden White? Jaden White should be given a ticket. Maybe it happens, you know, because I don't know. Remember that it's not like I work in the offices of the JFF. So I don't know these things. Maybe it happens. But I'm saying, if we're not doing that, there should be an allocation of 10% of the seating capacity of tickets be given to past and present players, male and female. I'm not asking you to give them two. Give them one. Say if they want to bring them wife, maybe you can say them have to buy the ticket. But I think that is something that, as a federation, it needs to happen. And the federation needs to make that happen. People, tell me what you think about that. Is that too much? Or they need to buy their tickets? Or it should be for past players and not present players? What are your thoughts on that, people? Because that is my thoughts on that. What are your thoughts? Tell me. And if you disagree, you disagree. All right. One of the key takeaways from the interview, Man is the travel flight partnership idea which can save football administration. Yeah, I agree. This is a big point again that he made. If we can say, all right, everybody, 200,000, bam, bam, and then that money is what you use to lease an aircraft or 2 aircraft for the Caribbean teams for the year. I think that is a good idea as well. Big up Triple E for remembering that one. That was a big idea. But you see, this ticket thing needs to start right now. Right now. Right now. If not with present players, but with the past players in particular. All right. Management, how about getting all the Manning Cup and the Kasapok to get a 50% discount on tickets? I like that, but that's probably something. But I think players who have played for the national team should be given tickets to the game. Even more so, listen, I'd prefer they give if the JFF said we are going to give past players ticket, but we can't give Dakar Cup players tickets. I would not have a problem with that. I think what needs to happen when games are being played, I think this is where now I want to see past students. So our under 15, if you're part of the Jamaica under 15 and under 17 team, you should be allowed to watch the game. Male and female. But here's what now. It's when it comes on to like the JC team and the KC team and the Mannings team, I think some of the past students need to buy tickets for them. That's just me. But I think the past players should get tickets. But good idea that though, technique skip. Big up Soldier. A long time you talk about that, man. Long time. Badger said that he knows that the Toronto FC Academy players don't play to watch their first team game. Same thing with Mount Pleasant. Mount Pleasant Academy players go into all the games free. Yeah. Yeah. Big up. Listen, the people that might beat my body, you know. People that might say, man, is money, dash the JPL without hear no people. You know, Mr. Owen Hill and I have been trying to have some conversation, and it has been so difficult. Listen, you're mad. I cannot put the JPL away. The JPL, I'm a thing. So, Mr. Christie from Mount Pleasant, Mr. Marshall. In fact, the Port Board people them said them now go talk to me until after the Mount Pleasant game because them don't want to let out them secret. You understand me? But Brian might me need you and a Mullins play on the program. And nobody go. You hear me? I call you publicly. Brian, before the week done, you and a Mullins player need to come on the JPL show, which is tomorrow. Mr. Christie, I need you and a Mount Pleasant player. Tomorrow, Mr. Speed, I need you and a player from Cavaliers tomorrow. Me bring it all on one time, massive show. Hey, it's when you go down Lime Hall, Mr. Price, Mr. David Price, I need you and test so the people them can know test or Ranto or they can know Warbus. You know, hear the name of the Lime Hall team. I need you and one of those players. You understand me? Xavier Gilbert, and Gunn is just won the Boom El Clasico. I need you and one of those players on the program to come and talk. Mr. Jerome Witt, I need you and one of the players from Tivoli to come and talk. Bigger, because you leave Andrew Price up a Calabar, you don't know. Bigger, I'm surprised. Me need one, and I need one of the players from Humble Lion on the program. You hear me? I call it all on in because tomorrow, Mr. Jardine, you know the thing going Ludlow Bernard, or Sean Fraser, one of you and one of the players. What the house? All right, Fuzzy, you see, if you can be on the program, you have to send safe fans. Safe fans don't ramp with me. I listen right here now. Safe fans, but know you listen. Safe fans, don't dislike the thing. Safe fans, you cannot get all camera faster. You see it? People may call out the one of them. You know? Who else believe now? Who else? Veer, Lindval Dixon, yeah, Musa, man. I need you and one of the players on the program. You understand me? The Treasure Beach team, you know, the Treasure Beach team is a good looking team, you know. the Treasure Beach team, they have a lot of youngsters. They have the youth who score whole per goals for Mannings down there, you know. Yeah, Hall down there. They have some good players, good looking young team. They have a very nice good program down there. But people, there's a surprise package in the JPL this year. There's a Brazilian with 6 Brazilian down at Mobile United. I am telling you, the people in Montego Bay, not at Mobile United, have told me that when them put for them money together, it more than the amount plays that money, you know. That's what they said. People don't believe it. So Mr. Gold, the Mobile, Mr. Gold and Mr. Christie, Mobile United said their money taller than amount plays that money right now, you know. You understand me? So yeah, but we're gonna have the JPL show. So please let us we're gonna work with that right now, because definitely we want to highlight and talk about what is going on in our JPL. All right. Yeah, man. I'm going to officially do it, man. You don't know, man. All right. So all past players, present players, free. All right. Let's get to the second thing. All right. The Reggae Girlz head coach. All right. I hear the name Morgan. I saw the newspaper article about the person Morgan. Morgan, as you know, he was a person who was originally the owner of Leicester's Women before the Premier League team bought it out, right? But he's under some investigation now. I don't know what sort of investigation or if that will impact him in any way, shape, or form, get in the Jamaican job, all right? And this is probably one of the challenges with the whole with the thing that the Lorne Donaldson non-renewal of the contract should have come with someone ready to take on the job. As you know, the Panam team, which is supposed to be the senior Reggae Girlz team, you know, but this team is based up predominantly, I would say totally, of players playing locally, is a team that has gone with Wendell Downswell to represent Jamaica. Mark you, they probably could do well. I don't know. We will watch. We will see. But what it means is that the transition is not good. And the federation must take some blame for that. When you make a decision on a coach that had success, you have to have a succession plan that goes into place. Because now a decision has not been made and stories breaking about this person. Is it that he has done a virtual interview? Who are the persons who have been interviewed for the job? Who are some of the people? All we have been hearing is that a lot of people really want it, you know. But these are the things sometimes that the people complain about, that there's a lot of secrecy in things that are going to be public knowledge. You know, I don't know if you've ever heard people saying that, speculating about pregnancy, and people deny it, and then someone will say, well, as something will come, so you'll see it. In other words, at some point, if the person is pregnant, you're going to see evidence of it. It can't be hidden for long. So the fact that it will not be hidden forever, it is better if it is exposed and spoken about, which is what I liked about the Grenadian president of the football, because he was open and frank with his discussion. So we in Jamaica, you know, have a wide knowledge of what to expect from Grenada now and probably in the next couple of years from that interview, which is what we want to see in our own football as well. You understand me? This one says, Treasure Beach is a well-run organization, real prospect for the future with untapped sports tourism potential. Yeah? I'm telling you, you know, but listen, being in a tourism Mecca don't mean anything, because remember, Mobile is in the second city, tourism Mecca. Mount Pleasant is in Ocho Rios, tourism, Duns River Falls, Chaka Cove, all of those places, Dolphin Cove, Mystic Ridge, all of those places, Mystic Mountain, all of those places. You understand me? And it still don't survive. I mean, I guess they need to work out how best to market the football product and market it with the tourism product as well, and have joint partnership. You understand me? Definitely. All right. Yeah. Somebody's asking, Manningsman, is it true that the girls haven't been paid their World Cup money as yet? Honestly, I've heard those things, but I don't know that they have not been paid, or I don't know if they have been. I don't know. I honestly don't know. All right. And that's just the truth. What I can do is I will make some calls, Mr. Revolution, and find out tomorrow. But people, no, they can't find out, The person, if you don't want to find out, get a quick answer. You know who to link? You don't know who to link. Link Ryan LFC. And he will get it for you. I am telling you. He has sources and he will get it. So link him and he will get it. But if you don't get it by tonight, then tomorrow I'll make some calls. I will in fact invite Mr. Speed on to ask about this. I know that the coaches, like he said, the coaches have been paid. Yeah. You understand me? The coaches have been paid, maybe not all their monies, but yeah. And he did say that yesterday when I spoke to him, that the coaches on the male and the female side, for the most part, they have been paid up. The thing is, what we need to find out first is, has FIFA given the World Cup money? That's the first thing. All right, because I know with the Gold Cup, when you go on CONCACAF website, like monies for the Gold Cup, when you go on the CONCACAF website, were not given to the federations until in October, until in this month. So is it that the monies from the World Cup has already been given over to the, you understand me, to the federation? So I think the first thing we need to find out is, has the money moved from FIFA to the GFF? And if it has, why hasn't the GFF paid it? I can tell you because I was at the Gold Cup. And when you go on CONCACAF website, there is a release that says the payment from the Gold Cup would have been released in October. I think sometime between the 11th and the 15th, which is like last week, and that was the Gold Cup. So I don't know what the rules are. But one thing I learned from the Grenada FA president is sometimes we need to get as much information. All right? Get as much information. Because if it is similar to the Gold Cup, then I would say the girls have not been paid yet. Because the boys, the male team played the Gold Cup before the girls actually played in the World Cup, and they were not paid, or they have not been paid because that money has not gone over. So if it is the same process, it is possible that the girls have not been paid the match fees from the World Cup. And that could be because they want to say, you see it, you want to pick up a JSM, you want to pick up a JSM, you have to leave it, you see it, we tell you somebody is bad about, I tell you, no, you understand? Just saying, what we need to do is find out if FIFA disbursed the money first. Yeah. Parish Council, yeah. People, Jew, where them on Parish Council, you know, listen. Didn't I say I will check my sources and come back to you tomorrow? Parish Council, you never hear that. But I say, in the meantime, you can also just link Ryan, because Ryan LFC can get the information because of my sources too. That's how I say, brother. Jeez, you whiz. My God, man. Go wrong. Parish Council. Parish Council. Which one of the Parish Council you associate to? Come with love. Big up yourself. When I just said that, people say, find out. Boy. All right. So here's what. All right. So I just got one of my sources just responded to me, and this source is, if this source says it, it is so. I can't tell you why. It could be a player, could be an agent, could be a parent, it could be somebody who got their money. All right, so let me read it. Some girls got paid, not all, and that is the World Cup money. You hear that? So some girls have been paid, but not all, and they're talking about the World Cup money. So again, the thing that we need to find out, okay, from what did they get paid? Did they get paid? He might say, look how easy. Hey, parish council, brother, we don't know if you're a troll or something, you know. But listen, somebody just text me, bro. Somebody listen to the program and text me. So if some of the girls got paid, does that mean that the FIFA money has already been paid over, or they had monies and they paid the girl? Oh, see, Ryan LLC is saying that, yeah, FIFA received the FIFA World Cup money. Okay. Okay. So, and then one of my sources, you hear that? Ping, text just come in. So, this is saying that some of the girls have gotten all, okay, all right. Some person said only 10 girls got paid. All right. All right. All right. There you go. So, that's a good question to find out then. Why hasn't the rest of the girls been paid their money? If the coaches have been paid up, according to Mr. Speed, 10 of the girls, what happened to the other 16? Why wouldn't they have been paid if they receive all the money? Because even if all the girls are paid and all the staff, the JFF still have money, you know. Hey, Triple E, yeah, I'm going to help you translate for me. Right, so that's a very good question to ask. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's a very good question. So maybe yeah. Maybe I'll try to get Mr. Chung on the program tomorrow to ask that question. Because if the prize money has been given to the point where the coaches are paid and some of the players have been paid, why wouldn't all the players be paid? All right? And I'm just going by what Young Kings Entertainment is saying. I don't know that it is true, right? I don't know people. I'm going by what Young Kings Entertainment is saying. He said that only 10 of the girls have been paid. I don't have that information as the numbers. My reliable source has just said that some girls got paid, not all. The head coach, I think Gilbert, I think yesterday we asked about Thomas. I think Thomas, the assistant coach that is a female around the team, may still be owed some money. Soldier, I can't get him today because I have like 10 minutes. I have a class that we need to go and teach. I look a distance from where I'm at right now, so I need to get ready. So my apologies, but I'll definitely. The only thing I could do is I could try to have a late show, like late in the night, like probably like 9:30 tonight for an hour, and get that information clarified for you. But I'm willing to do that for the people, you know. Hit the like button, people. Subscribe and share. And thanks to the person who has presented this information to me and this thing. Really, really appreciate it. All right. Listen, thank you so much, you know. Because without people telling us some of these things, there would be a lot of speculation and all of that, right? Yeah. So I want to thank the persons who willingly provide accurate information to make the content worthwhile. People, come on now, hit the like button, please. If you have not done so, welcome to the super stickers and the super chat. Them just stop like that, so come on now. All right, you know that you know Dan Cooke, right? Let me just give you this quickly. Dan Cooke joined ECB AFC in 2019 as director of football and charted our junior youth and playing philosophy and player development pathway plan, as well as hands-on coaching a successful youth team. He also was appointed the first team coach mid-year. Dan has an Oceana B license, expertise and qualification in athletic strength and conditioning. Is currently gaining his PhD in sports physiology from AUT. His expertise and real-world experience has been a great asset within our club over the past 12 months and has also been recognized within New Zealand football and the wider community. All right, that is Director of Football, Daniel Cooke is his name. They call him Dan Cooke. No, my sources have just revealed that Dan Cooke will be part of the player development pathway. So he will be. You'll see him in Jamaica. This is through his name is John Wall. You understand me? A is a football coach right now and former EFL Academy head of physical performance, right? So coming on board to help, and this is a good move. So it's creating a pathway for the players. You understand me? I think this is a good move. You understand? So yeah, all right. Somebody, Revolution asking, Cavaliers is not tied to a particular community, I think. I don't know that they're tied to a community. Somebody asking what? Big up first. Oh, Soldier is saying that Mr. Chung said that they have received all the monies from FIFA for prize money. So that is why I want to find out then, if that is the case, why all the girls have not been paid. Someone also asking about how much they get from the per Nations League game. You know that you don't get any. As far as I know you don't get money for Nation League unless you get to the quarterfinals and the semifinals and those things. So I don't know. For the person asking that question. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. So, yep. JPL begins on Sunday. Lots of good games. And I will be at the games at Draxall, yeah. People, come out and support the JPL. Support local football. Support local football. Come out, encourage the players. Go and support the team from your community. And if your community or your parish don't have it, find the next team and support. All right? Schoolboy football, this weekend, what they have is the knockout stage begin. So 32 teams in the Dakasta Cup, home and away. Home and away. And what happened with home and away is that the winners advance to the semifinal. Oh, I don't. Man, Sports Max a fight this or that sports. Oh, Sports Max. What I talk about, man? Sports Max can't fight them. What I talk about, man? No, but Parish Council, you can't cut. Parish Council, do better than that, man. You cannot. Like, Parish Council, you sound like you look on the name you go by. If me buy the TV rights for your game, how a next person can have rights to video and show it? Parish Council. Say you run a company, you pay $10 million for the rights to all the content, and the next man I use it, and you tell him that he can't do it. How that is fighting him? You explain that to me. Me not understand how that is fight. We have to be realistic, you know. Me that love to see the game. All right, like military gonna. Great job, you know, with the content, you know. But if Sports Max said to him, listen, you can't bring in a schoolboy game, him just can't do it. So not because you want to watch the game, mean that yeah, it's okay for a next person to breach a contract. Oh, Tycoon, no man, the pitch at the stadium is good. The pitch at the stadium is way better, way better. The grass has grown nicely there, so all of the patches that were there, all gone. Because it's not being used, and then you have been having a lot of rain, which is good. Yeah, so me no know. We act like, all right, people. So we act like YouTube, like if I show a game on YouTube, there's financial benefit. So if you're watching, if Sports Max just pay $100 million for the TV rights, and every YouTuber show it, and nobody watches them, who does it benefit? So what I would say that needs to happen is that Sports Max needs to not buy the rights. So the league have no sponsorship. And then all who want broadcast it now, sponsor the league. Because I cannot sponsor the league. And then the next person has rights to show the game. You have to pay me. Parish Council, I think you know that, you know. You just give problem today, you know. Hey, you know me have? Me have a problem meter on the channel. And yes, when time you hear the problem meter, beep, 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 it mean that the person get too much problem. They need to relax, right? But mean to, yeah. You think I want to watch the games too? There was a guy, Shippy TV down that used to bring a lot, and they stopped it. The same thing, he can't do it. Oh, this people, guess who we meet? IT push. IT push. Hey, IT push. You need to tell the people, you know, how the Jamaican players are so accommodating. They just took pictures with all of the fans, them, all the players, them. I think Demari Gray and Bowser could not have, because they had to leave right away to the airport. But all the players come out and interacted with the people. Don't it IT push? Give call in and tell the people them good story. Now. People don't ramp with Drew, you know. Oh, he will withdraw you from the comment section. Ramp with Drew, he will withdraw you from the comment section. People should use your brain. If Sports Max have rights to the Madden Cup, how can a YouTube channel show games without permission from? I don't understand how this turned into an argument or fight. Me don't know. It's so simple. Miracle. They are not stopping the YouTubers from showing games they aren't showing. They are stopping the YouTubers that from showing games that Sports Max paid for. Sports Max, when they signed their contract, paid for every single game, whether it is shown or not. So if you want to show it, go and pay them some money. You can't just show it, sir. And all the people who are talking, if they were in the position, they would do the same thing. So you think, okay. So Issa sells them. So why are YouTubers going to buy the other games? Miracle? How Issa is going to benefit if Sports just take, okay, we're taking the 20 high-profile games. The other 140 games, you do what you want to do with them. And Issa says, okay, all of you vloggers, how does Issa benefit? How much money will I Am Sure Sports, coach's desk? How many military guna, this or that? IMAX it. How much money would we all give to Issa for showing the game on our channels? So here's what I want you to do. Why don't you go to the Nations League game and video it and see what happened? See if no lawsuit. Why don't you go to a World Cup game and stream it and see? Why don't you go to an EPL game? Or in fact, stream an EPL game. Stream an EPL game. Because it's not on this. So stream it. Welcome to the show, Parish Council. Turn off it. Your background sound. And talk to the people then.
Man, may I ask you, because I think this was a democratic movement, first thing, use no profanity, say no disrespectful, and yeah, get the time out in the chat. I think it's a democratic movement.
I don't tell me out. I did not tell
you. You are your admin team, but anyway, how can you pay for something that you're not showing?
That's the idea. So nobody.
Jonathan Grant, our next school, we're in the back of our bush a play. You're not showing no footage that even highlight you're not show. How can you pay for a game that you're not showing?
All right. So follow me. So is this and that paying for the game? Paying to show the game?
No, but I would see it as a benefit to the league to be showing a game because you have people who attend those schools and would like to see those schools and see those players.
See, here's what I'm asking you. How does Issa benefit when I Am Sure Sports show the game? How Issa benefit?
Yeah, but man is man. They don't have to benefit in the immediate situation. It could be a futuristic benefit.
How?
You don't have to immediately.
I'm asking you, how would they benefit in the future then?
Viewerships, maybe people who used to attend those schools, see them school actually play good, and they might turn out for the next game because them see them school win 3, 4, 5 games.
All right, so watch this now. The people who are watching it, right? Who wants to watch the game, 1 million of them watch I Am Sure Sports, and I get $10,000 US. How does Issa benefit if I get the money and don't give it to? Why? What I'm saying to you, is that I don't have a problem with YouTubers, showing it, but you must pay for it too, just like Sportsmax. Because remember, Sportsmax is paying for the worst game. You see the game that you're talking about in the back bush? When Issa is selling the games, they don't sell the premier games. They sell all the games. So the heap of millions of Sportsmax is paying. They are paying it knowing that some of the games don't even make no sense and broadcast them. But to get one, they have to buy all. That's
true. Yeah. All right, no problem. But at the end of the day, we have to also bear in mind that this is a schoolboy football game, and we must bear in mind the fundamentals. I don't think every single thing in Manning Cup specifically should have to be surrounded by financial gains. And that is why a lot of these things that you're speaking about, transferring of players and quota, it is becoming this big financial Wall Street thing. And people are forgetting about the fundamentals. I went to several games last season, and police are haul and pull kids because they're trying to get into the games. Well, obviously, they don't have $1,000 to get in the games.
$1,000?
You understand?
No. Hold on. You are telling me that you went to Manning Cup game and kids in them uniform I pay $1,000?
No, man, it was on a Saturday, And I don't know about the ID rules and if kids. I don't know how many children to some go attending some school even get a school ID. So we have to also bear that in mind.
Every school give ID. Here's what happened. You see some of them people here, you see because them have other things them are going to do, especially on the Saturday game, they don't walk with their IDs and they want to walk up to the gate and tell the people them say, this is school of them go, so they have to go in for the $200. And
but in all honesty, man, the children that I saw there were evidently students. They were evidently kids. Butler came in with a few of his kids and he actually had to pay for some of the other kids to come in. He couldn't pay for everybody. And some of them but I'm just saying, I'm not stressing that. I'm saying that some things should be more fundamental. Like I, as a security officer, a police officer, can see that this child is 10 years old. I mean, without the ID, allow him to pay what a child should pay. You understand? And it is similar to the viewing of the games. Like you could easily say to the person that as long as you don't come to a game that we are broadcasting, then it is also beneficial for those schools and those students who would have loved to get some views on YouTube.
All right. Why? I hear you, you know. And what I am saying is that because I am going to make money, why don't I go to ISA and say to them, the games that Sportsmax are not broadcasting, because ISA said that. ISA said, listen, because what ISA will do is say to Sportsmax, the games you are not broadcasting, we are going to collect a vast majority. I am sure Sports is going to broadcast them. All right, how much are you going to charge them? And then Sportsmax says, okay, because I paid for those games, tell them to give me $5 million and they can broadcast them. And then we do it. But you can't want to broadcast it free when the man pay for the whole of the thing them. Because whether you believe it or not, it's going to affect, because here's also what happened. Some of those games are played when Sportsmax are also broadcasting games. And now you have a choice to watch the game on my channel. So Sportsmax don't get your views.
That might take away from some viewerships and those days.
Parish Council, you want to watch the game, make your vex still, you know.
Because I look on it and say this is not only a monetary thing. We have to remember that we are dealing with children. These youths, you see, come and play every day, you know. They don't get any money to go back home, you know. So they don't get any salary, you know. You understand? Yeah. God bless some of them parents have to come up and buy boots to them, you know. So you can't be everything around financial gain.
Let me tell you know that if Sportsmax pull their sponsorship, a big problem to ISA.
Yeah, you keep referring to ISA, but I am saying this is Manning Cup. This is for the children of Jamaica, the boys of Jamaica that is playing in schools. So everything cannot be financially based because they are not getting paid. They are not getting paid when Sportsmax sponsor ISA. None of those kids get paid.
All right. So what you would prefer then is a sports. All right, so I am saying to you, fine, Sportsmax sponsor ISA. So where would ISA get the money to run the competition that you'd want to watch it if all the sponsors pull out, seeing that the money is not going to the kids? Water pull out, ISA pull out. Sportsmax pull out, water pull out. Where would the money come to pay for the security? To rent.
To rent about a lot of charity, you know. Some would like for things that they would sponsor these Manning Cup out of a charitable thing and not necessarily monetary gains. That's what it's not the national team or the National Premier League, you know. It's a schoolboy thing, you know. But all I am saying, man, is there could be a little more lenient to understand that is their rights and trademark infringement. All of that. But come on. Some little match of the youth them a video. So many times the quality not even so good. You have to strain your eye to see, but show your school, you say show you watch them. I'm not a figure all deep on that, man.
Yet
if schoolboy girls and champs are keep, TVJ have the full rights. You know why? Because they are showing every single event. But you cannot say TVJ now show 100 meter, now show 4x1, now show 4x4, but them still have excuses, right?
No, a lot of things you don't see a champs, man. Not do me that.
If man, you see on TVJ Sports, you might see on TVJ.
No.
You see on One Spot Media.
No, man. I will put things you don't see a champs, man. Remember, sometimes
you have to see highlights. At least I see the highlights or something.
Remember some events, you know, all the pole vault. What runs are the pole vault, you see? You know, I will put things. Come on, man.
Sometimes when them come off of the track, you see them go up on the field and them show you some things. Them have basically full coverage money.
Parish Council.
In comparison to Manning Cup and Sportsman.
No, but what I'm saying to Parish Council, remember, think about it. So say there are 600 games for the season, right? ISA does not sell Sportsmax 20 premier games, you know.
Specific game.
So what they say to Sportsmax is, listen, we are selling you 600 games, and we are selling you each game for $10,000. As an example, 600 games, $10 each game. That's 6,000. All right. So watch this. So Sportsmax, it is not good for Issa to say we are going to just sell you the 10 best games for $60 because Issa would be losing $540. So Issa says, take everything, though you only are going to broadcast 10 games. Only 10 games you really want to broadcast, you know, but you have to pay for everything. No, when
it's like Sportsmax that do we a favor. Is that basically that you say?
Exactly. So when they do that favor,
pay for everything and then not show everything.
They can't show everything. They can't. Right?
Yeah, we know that.
Right. So them select the games that they think like is a bigger clashes. And I agree with you because I have not seen Man on one game. I have not seen From. I've not seen none of them schools in the come.
Our next page just show the Costa Cup games. Them. I don't remember what I mean.
I'm talking. They're Shippy. Yeah, but that's what I'm telling you. Shippy TV. Out West. Them ban him too.
Yeah.
All right. Because here's the thing now. Because when Shippy TV I show a game, thousands of more people watch his channel, the Out West, than those who watch some of the Sportsmax YouTube channel. So Sportsmax is saying, why am I paying for the 600 games, right? When these people don't pay for
next
man don't pay for one, and him have him YouTube channel and make more money than my YouTube channel. You can't blame Sportsmax for that. Them have to say, listen, don't do it.
In other words, everything with the schoolboy thing is more of a sentimental thing. You know that too. When man say them school or rep them school, it's more than money for we. But guess what? A Trinidad company, I don't remember who own them, but I'm more sure some Trinidad-based things. So maybe them not have that level of compassion towards our thing, because our thing is more of a sentimental thing and not necessarily based around financial gains. But
but anyway,
I hear the youth them say today when me I watch them preview and me I say, Jano, look away.
Anyway, you slice or dice it, parish council. Here's the problem you have. It comes down to money, my boss. Because the reason why it is an issue is because of the money. You're saying that it's not about, but if the sponsors pull out their sponsorship, then the league is going to struggle. Because no, remember, you know, a lot of these schools get a lot of stuff from ISA, you know. It's a lot of money, you know. So they need sponsorship.
All right, man, let me interject here. Why them couldn't even say to the youth them say, yeah, no round two, no quarter final, no semi, obviously no finals. But the group stage games them then. Because some of them teams have dropped out long time and now the chance.
What Issa said before. I'll give you an example. There are games that Military Guna wants to broadcast. He writes to the JPL. They will tell him if he can, because now that they have a sponsor, you know. If the sponsor say he cannot, in other words, it don't matter what the game is. It is Sportsmax who you have to apply to Issa. Issa then says to Sportsmax, "Are you willing?" Sportsmax says, "Pay me this, and I will give you permission to show it." And if you cannot not want to pay the money and want to show the content, you have to pay the money.
True.
Because we're acting like when the games are showed and you watch it, the man who them when management run it, management make money. The other person make money. So who gets that money? How much of that money goes back to Issa and to Sportsmax? Because the reason why they are showing the game is because they make money off it. They're not showing it because they want you to watch it. They must show it because they are gonna make money. You think money. Yeah, because you make it sound like you them really are help, and I really you them are help, and money them a make. And
no man, them a help we too, and them a help the ball of them too. A youth could have a one shot on him foot and a man teeth, and I say, wait, where the Jonathan Grant ball they come from, or where the Stats ball they come from? And he might end up getting a call up, you never know. But
primary and secondary. You see, Mount Pleasant said to me, We can broadcast the game on Sunday. Yo, you know why me I do it? Here's why I'm going to do it. It's when time me do this. When me burn up in the sun with a Draxal, me will get some views. People will give super chats. The subscriptions are going to increase. Me I go make some money. You see, if me didn't know, say nobody now go watch it. Me now get no views. Me now get no money. And are you a parish council?
Right, yeah, man, you are the charity work and be money you talk about, you know.
Me I give you the facts, bro. All right. Somebody else tell me because
some charity work.
somebody else talk to parish council because if I say I'm money me. People, me
No,
wrong.
man, me agree with you, man. But me just say a charity you do. So me not understand how everything just based around money. But man is man. Tell the man him say a democracy we are dealing with. If me not use the profanity and no curd, none of them disrespectful language. No time out business, no fear go on.
You were on time out.
That's why I'm a call. Because me I say, me not understand if a dance ship a go on or what. Because we just a talk.
The man they want. The man they say they want to. Yeah.
Me not say nothing to offend your program. And me never do that yet. You understand?
Yeah,
so me not really understand.
The man them ask which parish council you represent because they want to check the state of the parish council.
The best one, man. Anyone want the best one, I don't want to work.
All right, boss. Big up yourself.
Yeah, man. The man, them a move like some man where, you know, them bring ball guy ball for you and then they get picked, them ball can't use. I saw a man, them a move, brother. You can't just time out, man, to nothing at all, so brother.
All right, bless up. We have T-Got. So listen what T-Got are going to say to you over there. All right, so bless up, bud.
Yeah, man. Bless you.
All right, then. T-Got.
Yeah, for someone, me agree with parish council still, you know. Like the Bush game them, you understand? I hear what we blame. Well, man.
I cannot let you refer to any of our schools playing in rural.
Okay.
Bush.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I will allow a caller. You are a host of a program, my friend. You cannot come here and call about the Bush game them.
Yes.
Come on.
All right. No, the one in the far to reach. All right.
You're breaking up. We're not hearing you so clearly. You're breaking up. You're breaking up. You're frozen. All right, T got breaking up. Hey, listen, all right. T-Got, we're not hearing. Yeah, you're breaking up, T-Got. Listen, we can't refer to the people. Not because it is not JC and Stets and Mannings and stuff. Mean that is Bush Lee is like Bush, Baka Bush. No, man, we not going to allow that. So when Fogo Road I play because we don't know Fogo Road, a back bush. When BB Coke play, we can't refer to the thing as that, man. Yo, sometimes I don't know. I don't know sometimes. Sometimes I use some terms to describe the thing them that we struggle with. Man, so when the Bush team them play. Which Bush team? Oh, there. A soldier I call him. We take soldier because
Yes, man.
yeah, man. What I go on the soldier?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the Bush thing
Yeah.
just mess me.
Yeah,
So when about that Gallimore I play against Ferncourt, a Bush league, a Bush game that.
No, what I'm saying, me can't agree with none of them man because the Arsenal have a channel, right?
Yeah.
And Arsenal sell out in stadium. Man, you have a channel, they sell out in stadium. Them would love them a TV channel. Don't they love to say, all right, the stadium so we can show we full game. They can't do it because Sky Sports buy every and BT buy every game. So you cannot show it. They cannot. So if those sponsors never come in with them league, whether they get money for pay for the league? It's a spend a lot of money, it's a spend a lot of money to the school them, management.
Yeah.
It's a provide jersey and all those type of things, to the school them,
Yeah.
Look how many high schools in Jamaica now, and each school them have to send a set of jersey to them,
And they pay for the fields, like to mark the field, to cut the field, the security, and build all of them things there. It's a lot of money that people don't realize. People don't realize.
So you can't talk, say something with your benefit and what no matter what Tiga has to expect better from Tiga. Because you can it's a spend a lot of money. And all right, sports match draw out now, and then them have no sponsor for the league. Where do the man them jump up and say make we sponsor the league? It take money. They have to remember say Issa do for Haitian time come. We have it glad they have a body like that in a Jamaica to promote football and sports in a Jamaica. Issa.
Yes, Miracle is saying, but Carla, Sportsmax and those, Sky Sports and those stations show every game, no matter which team.
No, they don't. Yeah, they show every game, but how many games they can show per match? Remember how many games they can show at a time? If they show in Manchester United playing, don't Arsenal playing, Chelsea playing, Tottenham playing.
Yeah. What Issa have to do is what Parish Council just said. Issa need to probably have and I think if Issa does that, if they have a channel and show game, then them gonna have same broadcast right with Sportsmax. What they can do is, sometimes like other people can buy too, because you can have it where you sell more than one person. You can sell like online viewing.
But BBC used to have the right to buy. BBC used to buy football, but when Sky Sports come with them big money, they can't compete with them. So BBC have to back out. So where BBC do have the right to show the FA Cup and those type of game where Sky Sports cannot show them.
Yeah, but I am saying what Mr. Revolution is saying. If you want to broadcast the game, I understand that. Why not write to the broadcast holders? Like he said, if the YouTuber want to show the game, why not approach Sportsmax and work out a deal? Maybe Sportsmax will say, all right, go and broadcast the game, but listen, the earnings from it, I don't know, maybe they will partner with the person. So, but you can't go and do it because the next man wants to see it, because them own the rights to it.
Of course, yeah, they own the right, and that's why you have to understand, said, that's where BT, though, they have to go to Sky Sports and make arrangement with Sky Sports, and Sky Sports give them a name, pay Sky Sports a percentage.
All right, and Issa, here's the funny thing. You know that Issa have a channel, but they cannot show the Manning Cup and the Costa Cup, but they show under 14 and under 16. So even Issa don't show the game on their own channel.
No, because them not, because they want to make money. That's all they make money, so they can't do it, because the man them buy it out Manning's man.
All right, well, you know what I'm going to do? Don't worry. I'm going to get somebody from Sportsmax to talk.
Yeah, I know you can do that.
I'm going to get somebody from Sportsmax to come and talk about this. All right? After that, and then we can find out about how the rights are. I'm going to get somebody from Sportsman.
Because I understand what him saying, because if you come, as you said, the man says Bush League. I agree with you if you stop him there, so because as you say, Frankfurt and them Frankfurt, the only part of that team, we're up in the country era where people don't hear about some of those schools. What you call them? No.
Yeah, because some of those schools play. I hear that like Black River. I hear that Black River play some very good football. But you don't get to see them. When them a play, that don't make them think Bush thing. You understand me? No, we're not really far again either, I know. 007 says this.
No.
Manning's man, he says, Manning's man, most fans don't understand the cost involved in staging football game. That is true to 007. And then Hala says, when Soldier isn't campaigning for you, you know who, when Soldier isn't campaigning for you, know who, he's very impressive. Oh, you know want to campaign for Soldier?
Me don't know.
I test you don't want to campaign for? Or for?
I must say, Dodo. I test this and Dodo. I Ranto, most that.
Dodo. No, man. Daniel Green, you campaign for, man. Nobody go like you want Sykes.
No, me campaign for Daniel Green, of course, man. Then Daniel Green up in a Jamaica team, man. By far. I would say that every time. Every time I would say
Daniel Green must be in the team.
Yeah. Must in a team all the time. As long as I play football and I play good emotion in a team. If you're not playing football,
all right.
fine. Because I'm playing football.
All right. Soldier, man, the madness meter go off on you. Stop. No matter. We have a madness meter now, so when the people them start madness, the meter go off. So I better you stop right now. No matter go down the road there. Right now. Yeah, go on good. Just keep it right there, so no matter go down the road. Cause you go on good enough.
Yeah.
Johnson says, freeness mentality. I don't see any argument in this situation. People can't be so lack of understanding. Mr. Revolution says, man, I bet if Sportsmax was willing to sell these so-called lesser important games, these people would not want to purchase it to show it on their channel. There you
I agree with that 100%.
Yeah.
I agree with that 100%. 100% I agree with that message. I agree with that a million times.
Yeah.
Right. Because if right now if Sportsman say, okay, man, if you just jump up and show 3/4 time and they now want to pay 1 cent out of the month. Remember me tell you.
Yeah. But it can't be fair to Sportsmax still. Because if a man pay for it, it's a not selling them like 1 game or 2 game or 100 game. They have to end up paying for a package that includes, because at the end of the day, Sportsmax choose which game they want to show. They choose
yeah.
So what happens if you're at the Mona game and they want to show the Mona game? All right? Let me give you this, Soji. A lot of the people who are showing the games, they are not even showing the games we call quote unquote Bush game. Because they're not doing it. They're not doing it. What they are showing is the game that they probably have easy access to. So it is what we need to do is find out from Sportsmax how they can show more game, even on the replay.
Yeah, because definitely them not gonna show Discovery be but not to get a match if they want to show it. Them not gonna do that.
Yeah.
So, but even I was looking at something with the schoolboy the schoolboy football, and I was looking at it and say, you say JC, when they say JC have average, says that schoolboy level overall. If a man in the country come and you ask him, say, if JC is a good team, more tell say JC not good. And you why he must say that now. JC win 31 Manning Cup, right? Right, Manning's man? And JC pays 62 Al-Bashir never win one.
Well, Soldier, you spit some facts today. The people them never know that. All me never know that. Yeah, man. So what the point?
They win 31 Manning Cup and play 62 Al-Bashir game and never win one.
So how they win 31 Manning Cup and play 62? Hold on. Slow down. Because to play Olivier Shield, right? You have to win Manning Cup. No. Just go slow now. To win, to play Olivier Shield, you have to win the Costa Cup and one team has to win the Manning Cup. So if
Manning Cup,
hold on. So if a 30 If a 31 Manning Cup them win, how them play 60 at Oliver Shield?
Listen up. They, what I'm saying, them play 62 Oliver Shield game because remember it's home and away. Home and away. And they don't win.
Hold on. You're saying that they have never won?
I've never won.
Okay.
They never win one.
Okay. Really? I never
win one. So when you look on the average, they're not good. Because they never win one Oliver Shield. They're good in a Manning Cup.
Soldier.
When you talk about school, no man is man will come up and win.
Soldier.
You talk about like Manu and them type of school there. And Excels are win 7 Manning Cup, 7 Oliver Shield.
Soldier.
No, 7 Manning Cup, 7 Waffle Cup, 2 Oliver Shield.
Soldier, just slow down, man. Soldier. Some persons are saying that JC win the treble. Which treble? Meaning they won Manning Cup. What the knockout name again? It's not Ben Francis. The other and the JC won Oliver Shield 2007 versus Garvey Masaya. Team only one leg was played. 2007.
JC never win no Oliver Shield. Never win no Oliver. 2007.
They won it, Soji.
Well, I'll send some con show. I'll send some con gear. Let me pick up some con gear.
Soldier, all right. 2000.
I'm going to show you something to make up. I'll come to pick up. I'll show you something that you can have and put it up on your screen. Hold on.
All right. 2007.
Hold on. We don't have to argue about this, you know. I'll send it to you and send it to you right now.
And do you know that? All right. Do you know that Junior Fleming beat a Stets team in Olivier Shield? That me know.
So send something to you. Look on that.
Soldier. Let me read this. Olivier Shield winners down the years. All right. 1909 JC, 1910 JC, 1911 Monroe, 1912 St. George's, 1913 JC, 1914 Monroe, 1915 JC, 1916 JC, 1917 JC, 1918 JC, 1919 JC and Monroe for it.
That's a Manning Cup. That's a Manning Cup, not a Oliver Shield. That is Manning Cup. That's an Oliver Shield. That is Manning Cup.
Soldier. I'm telling you.
Something. Look what me just saying.
Soldier.
Look what me just saying.
One soldier. Just one always do this. When me I just try to stop you to say something, you not try shout over me. Just soldier. All right. This is. It says Manning Cup champions Jamaican College will put the Oliver Shield.
Yes.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Let me read the article in the soldier. You gonna make me read the article? Manning Cup.
Let me say something while you read that.
You're gonna read that, but so let me read this first now, please.
Okay, all right.
Manning Cup champions Jamaica College will put the Olivier Shield title, which they won for the past 4 years, online on Saturday when they faced the Costa Rossis at the National Stadium. That is the article, soldier. So JC won it 4 times, and the 5th time they were going to play Rossies in it. Let me finish now. The game is expected to be a close contest, with JC aiming for their 5th straight title and 25th in their history, while Rossies are searching for their 7th. This is Olivier Shield.
Look how me I show him. Tell me say, I show you facts.
All right. All right, soldier. Me gonna read why you have soldier. So you send me a photo. All right.
Yeah.
Olivier Shield, right? Olivier Shield. So what are you showing me? No. What is what you're showing me?
They must show you champion who win Manning Cup and that Cup be champion. Look, Oliver Shield. How much you see Oliver Shield? So look at it. Read where you see no man. Look at it. Soldier, just slow down, soldier. You know, sister, this wrong. Cause this have JC not winning anything, not even one Flow Cup. You know, see this wrong, soldier. No.
It says zero.
You have
Soji.
no, yeah,
Soji.
no, listen, because we don't send everything in order. You have your money copy. Let me send everything to you.
Soji, just listen up. Soji, right here, you have Jamaica.
Look at the next one. Look at the next one. The next one say. Look at the next one. The next one say.
Mercy. Soji, just
look at the next one. The next one say.
Soji, I'm going to look at. Just listen, man. Why you doing that, man?
In a wrong. Look at the next one when we send.
But Soji,
so we should send that one first.
Soji, yeah, can you listen to me, man? Just listen to me.
Okay, I listen to you.
This says Jamaica College, right? Olivia Shield, 0. Flow Super Cup or the ISA Champions Cup, 0. So let me ask you a question. Just one question may I ask you. Has JC ever won the Flow Cup?
I don't. This Flow Cup, it has shown Flow Cup, it has shown say St. George is win one time.
No, man.
It has shown say Kingston can win 2 times. May I tell you, and that show me say Kingston College win 2 times. That show me say Woolmans win 1 time, Clarendon College win 1 time, and them thing they go down. So that's where that show me for the Flow.
All right. So this is what I ask you. So JC has never won the Flow Cup from your information.
From my information.
So
down the next one. It show me say. Listen, I say the other one. It show me say JC win 31 Manning Cup. She Walker Cup 34 title overall.
Soldier.
34 title they won.
Soldier.
Overall.
Soldier. Just listen to me, please. This Wikipedia thing that you get, either you go find it or somebody send it to you, Soldier. Believe
me find it. Me go find it.
All right, so Soldier, believe me, may your brethren, Soldier. It's wrong, Soldier. So me, as your brethren, Soldier, I go send you the correct information. So please, no, you see the part of the video here where I said this, when the video done, me I go remove it because it's inaccurate. Because me a brethren, Soldier. But me I go send you the right thing, Soldier. We can do that.
Of course you can do that. But what I said to me, say, the Wikipedia, the internet, go, they show all the winner and the runner of them, all the thing they run.
All right. So, Soldier, you know how Wikipedia work, right? You know that I can put information about JC on Wikipedia. You know that? Did you know that?
No.
Okay, that is how it works.
All right.
Yeah. So, I'm going to send you the right in. May I virgin, man? I'm not going to
No, because but I look and say it right. It's right when I look and why reason why I say it right? Because that's what I said Dintil only win one Oliver Shield, one that was 1981. They never win a Ben Francis. And that is right. They never win a Ben Francis. It has show you say Tivoli Garden win 4 Walker Cup, 2 Manning Cup, Calabar 3 Manning Cup, 2 Walker Cup.
All right,
Charlie Smith,
seeing that you don't believe me, tell me somebody that if they told it, is there somebody?
Me not believe you.
Yeah, but obviously me just tell you what me I gonna do, and you still continue. So let me ask you something. Tell me somebody who you know is a credible person, who older than me, that if they came and they said it, you would say, all right, me accept it. Tell me, just give me a name, and me get them on the program.
No, I have to give them no name. Just you send anything to me. You say that, so I.
Yeah, so I'm gonna send the accurate thing to you, my brethren. All right, but nobody I go tell nobody. No, send this to nobody else. Just delete it off of your phone.
Okay, all right. No, man, but you fighting. No, you see, things. Things when we know 100% correct. That's why I was going, because I sure you said the first team win the triple in a schoolboy football was Woolmans 1971. You know that
you know that Miguel Coley won. You know a coach named Miguel Coley.
Well, when Miguel Coley, no.
All right, so Miguel Coley is a Jamaica college coach that even worked with Schaefer. And I'm saying to you, Soldier, Miguel Coley won every schoolboy title at JC in Manning Cup.
Miguel Coley, which would include the Olivia Shield. Just trust me, no man. And the thing when I read out before, so let me give you. All right.
Coley and the broad.
No, man. All right, so let me give you. Because I can give you, up to when. All right, let me give you up to 2016. Let me give you. Remember me I tell you say JC1 and these are 2013, 14, 15, and 16. JC1, the Olivia Shield.
Mm-hmm.
Them winning.
So you say this one I show you all thing it I show you?
No, it will show you a wrong thing, it's not all.
But the Manning Cup, when them show you say them win 31 Manning Cup is right, and then win 3 one cup.
So me can't
May I hear you, man?
You hear me. That's the problem me have. Me have a problem say I hear me. That's the problem me have, That all you do I hear me. You know, listen.
Then me not hear you. I must listen to me, brother.
So if you are listening,
all right, send the word to me. Just send it.
If you are listening to me, just
1909 come up,
All right. So soldier, all right. Have a blessed day, soldier. So we're gonna send it to you though. All right? Yeah, man. All right.
Yeah, yes, my bad.
Respect.
Respect.
Yeah. People have to bear with me as soldier. We have to be patient with him and be brave. Yo, people, honestly, we can't continue no more. We have to end the show. Sorry, but I have to end it. We have to end the show. Yeah, that's yeah, man, he got it right, man. That part he got right. But if say out of the 62 games, JC don't win any. So, people, big up for yourself. You understand me? Big up soldier. Yeah. You understand me? But lots of respect. Good show. I'm going to try and get some of the information. I'm going to try to reach out to somebody from Sportsmax to get that information, like I said, and someone from ISA. I'll check out this thing also and the girls and the salary and let you know. But big up one and all. It was a pleasure being here with you today. As usual, thanks for watching. Remember, as you go, to hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Right? Go ahead and do that right now. Yeah. I am Management. As usual, this is I Am Sure Sports. And so, people, bless up on yourself. To all the moderators, thank you so much. All right. Bless up one and all. Yeah, man. You know how it goes. When we're leaving, we say we're over.
Yo, watch about dog. SK New Erdis. The body out there. Sniper King I represent for I Am Sure Sports. You get to me, I say, when you want the latest news and sports and updates and all of that, check out I Am Sure Sports. You know the thing goes in. Remember, cover the whole island. Remember Kingston, Westmoreland, Galchester, Ocherase, Galtigo Bay. Everywhere. I Am Sure Sports. Check it out for the latest news and latest updates. Sniper King I represent. Where them feel like, yeah. Someone on for the food from young, from where they knee height. I Am Sure Sports. Yeah, dog.